What's going on, everybody? This is Afro Think Tank. This particular video is dedicated to all of those people that watch me that always say in my comment section, man, I like what you're saying. I just wish you wouldn't cuss so much. Man, if you can just not cuss as much, your message would get a lot further. Man, when you cuss, it really diminishes your message. Listen, Linda, listen. I'm going to talk the way I want to talk. And the way I want to talk is real. Now, I understand there are some people out here who don't like cuss words. I understand that. But you like the message. But I'm going to tell you right now, if me cussing every now and then, right, or for dramatic effect, because I cuss for a reason. I don't cuss for no reason. First of all, cussing is a sign of intelligence, especially if you cuss and you use the cuss words to emphasize certain emotions, or you want to emphasize a word, or how serious it is how serious it is of a matter that you're speaking about, right? And another thing, the reason why I cuss is because in real life, when I'm talking about the topic, I'm gonna cuss. Don't think I haven't heard from my mother-in-law who would love for me not to cuss as much. And I swear I've tried. But that would make me fake, because that would cause me to pause my flow and think about the cussing, which I'm not gonna do, because I am rated R for real. You understand? I am rated R for real. And for all you guys who say you would like for me not to cuss, maybe it's because you want to send this to your children or something like that, and you wish that maybe if I didn't cuss as much, it would be appropriate for your children. I want you to know that your children cuss when you're not around. I want you to know that your children play video games where they cuss all the time. I want you to know that Grand Theft Auto is one of their favorite games, and Call of Duty is one of their favorite games, where they go along in Call of Duty and they commence to killing as many people as they can. And when it comes to freaking that other game I just mentioned, Grand Theft Auto, they're active criminals, right? And they cuss and they kill and they do all these things. You see, your children live in the real world, but when they get around you, they get on children code and they pretend like they don't. And you think that by not cussing that you're protecting them from something. You're not protecting them from anything, because your children is watching porn right now. They have Pornhub.com etched in their head, and that's what they're looking at when you're not around. Okay? So I understand this, and I refuse to pretend like I'm a person that don't cuss. I am a United States... When I was a child, I got sent to fight and kill. And that's exactly what I did. I earned the right to cuss. I'm gonna cuss. Now, if there's a particular topic that's so important that I needed to get to the children who need to see something in PG, I will be as mindful as humanly possible for tactical reasons not to cuss on those particular videos, which I do in fact do, right? But when I am trying to convey something serious, utilizing the emotions of real people who wish that they can come on here and crash out on the topic, saying exactly what I am saying, but they can't because they have all these clearances and they got to go to work and they can't be seen in that light. That's what I'm doing, and I have to do it that way. Therefore, I'm going to cuss. So like I said, if you need a PG version of me, okay, there are several YouTubers who say the same thing I do in a PG format, okay? But remember, I'm rated R for real, okay? And real people cuss, just like you ones who say y'all don't cuss, because I know y'all cuss, all right? You try your best not to cuss around people, but you know you cuss. So stop telling me not to cuss. But if it's that serious, you can unsubscribe to me if it offends you that much. Or you can start your own YouTube channel where you can convey the same message that I'm conveying, and you can just not cuss. That way you can give people like yourself an alternative, so they can hear the truth without all the cussing. But on my channel, when appropriate, when things need to be emphasized for dramatic effect, I'm gonna cuss. I understand a lot of people think I'm dramatic and emotional, but not really. I'm very stoic. But I have to add a sense of entertainment. Therefore, my facial expressions, the inflection of my voice, and the words that I say, because I'm a wordsmith, have to convey the feelings of the moment. Because I'm representing a lot of people who wish, like I said, they can say the things I can say on this camera. Okay? So, I hope I've cleared that up for all of you guys. I will continue to cuss. I won't cuss like a sailor, but I will cuss like a Marine. Okay? So, with that being said, I hope I've cleared those things up for you. And if you notice, I did not cuss in this video. Okay? Anyway, tell me what you guys think in the comment section. This is Afro Think Tank. Learn something, teach something. I'm out.